get off this Google Meet thingy, right?
Yes, actually, you can go off right now if you wish. Just please go live as soon as possible. So right now we already have Root, so you'll actually be next in line.
Okay, all right, okay. So I'll get off here and just start screaming, start going live, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Good
All right,
luck on your show. I can't wait to watch you on the platform. See you later.
thank you. Bye.
Bye.
And then I started streaming on OBS too.
Yep, yeah. What username are you using?
Caroline.
Caroline Music. So, yep. So, right now we have Root. So, one, two, three, four, five. Five more performers before your live performance. You may go live perhaps on a later time more because we're kind of 15 minutes delay. So, let's say you can go live after 30 minutes.
Okay.
For that one, you can put on a preview if you wish, or perhaps engage with your viewers if you're already performing and live into the platform. Okay?
Okay, awesome.
All right. I'll see you later. I'll give you a chat on your live show once you were gonna go next. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Luminosa.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go live and do some singing and kind of start the show. And then they'll let me know when I'm live, and that's when the competition will start. So let's do it. Hi, live. Hey, Sessions! I'm really excited to be doing Rising Idol today. It's going to be really fun, and I can't wait to perform with you. But till then, let's just warm up and get ready and do some fun stuff. Maybe some warm-ups and just have a little fun because, okay, so as you know, every day I do a theme. And today's theme is dun 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 Fearless Friday, which I think is honestly the most important theme that either of us could have. And I also thought it would be perfect since I'm doing a competition today. So why not make it Fearless Friday? Because I've been very lucky in my life where I've never exactly dealt with stage fright, which I'm very thankful for. I got a nickname for you. Oh my gosh, what's my nickname, RJ? I want to hear what my nickname is. But so anyways, I just think so many of us aren't living our the full capacity of our lives and the full purpose of our lives because we're being held back by fear. And I think it's so important that we don't let fear hold us back, but instead really live fearless lives. And even for me, I'm going to say I used to be somebody who used to be scared of a lot of things, especially when I was little, because like, I don't know, just like when you're little, you're scared of a lot of things. You're scared of the dark, you're still getting used to living in, I don't know, just being little is weird. But anyways, I really have been able to step out of my fear a lot, which has been such a blessing in so many ways, because ever since I've become more fearless, I've become so much more happy and I've become full. And a big part of the reason why I've been able to become fearless is getting to the root of my fear and then letting it go. So I really encourage you to think, is fear holding me back in my life? And what am I scared of? If I'm scared of, what is it? Is it fear of embarrassment? Is it fear of other people's opinions? Or is it the fear of possibly failure, and really letting all of that go, because it has been so refreshing to be able to let that go. And another thing that's helped me is actually failure, and why failure is so important, because once your fears sometimes come true and you really go for your fear and then your fear comes true, you realize it's not that bad. You're like, wow, that wasn't that big a deal. I was so scared of this thing that I didn't need to be scared of, and it's really not that big a deal. I don't need to live in this fear, and I'm good. Another thing that really helps is God, of course. And so I wanted to, and basically in the Bible, it really does have amazing verses about fear that I encourage you to check out if you're dealing with fear, such as, you don't need fear, just trust in God with all your heart. God will take care of you. You don't have to worry about the little things in life, such as the clothes you wear, like how things are going to work out, your career, how much money you have, how many friends you have, how popular you are, spiritual things, because the Lord will take care of you. So trust in the Lord. And this is one of my favorites that I really wanted to read today, which is Deuteronomy 3:18. Live fearlessly, because God goes before you, and the Lord, He is the one who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Do not fear nor be dismayed. And just truly, the more we can eliminate fear, the happier we're going to be and the more free we're going to be. So really, also just face your fears, and don't be scared to face your fears, because it's so much better to push yourself and face your fear than to live in regret. So let's live fearlessly today. Are you ready? Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I won't scream it loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My bow was turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I still got a lot of fire left in me. 'Cause I still got a lot of fire left in me. All those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I won't scream it loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. 'Cause you can get through anything, and you can fight through the fear. You can fight through the people who tell you you can't. You can fight through the naysayers, because you know yourself, and it doesn't matter if nobody believes in you. You believe in yourself, and if you have a goal, fight for it. If you have a dream, fight for it. Believe in the power of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is with you and will guide you, and you can get through anything. I promise you that. And it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, what anybody else says, we're good. And we're fighters. And we're not going to live in fear. We are going to live boldly, and live a life with godly confidence and walk in those rooms like when I'm about to do this competition. We gonna do it. It's gonna be fun. Love the jacket. Thank you. It's for my astronaut theme because I do have my astronaut helmet. So basically, if you don't know the songs I'm going to be singing Why Even Try, which I'm really excited about. I'm also going to be doing Shallow, which I'm really pumped about. And then I have some other special little things. But another song about letting go of fear. Don't know much about your life. Don't know much about your world. Maybe is it all a lie? What do you say to taking chances? What do you say to jumping off the edge? Never know. Is there solid ground below? What do you say? What do you say? Whitney Houston? Well, let's do it. What song should we do from her? Which one? Don't make me lose one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing if I don't have you. Ooh. Heart attack? Never put my love out on the line. Never said yes to the right guy. Never had trouble getting what I want. But when it comes to you, I'm never good enough. When I don't care, I can make 'em bounce like a basketball. Won't wash my hair. Like you, make me wanna act like a girl. Paint my nails and wear perfume. Make me so nervous. You make me blow, but that cover up won't let it show. So I'm putting my defenses up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that, think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. Yeah. But since it is Fearless Friday, I don't believe in being a hypocrite. I think being a hypocrite is one of the worst things anybody could do. And I try really hard in my life to not be a hypocrite. And I try really hard to follow all the advice I give you and really, truly live that. And I do that to the best of my ability every single day through transformation, prayer, etc. And part of living fearlessly is facing your fears. So I'm going to face my fear and I'm going to attempt to rap for you. Yeah. And I thought that'd be a little fun thing to do, just to warm up for the competition for Rising Idol 2. So let's do it. Are you ready? I'm gonna rap. This is gonna be embarrassing, but we gotta do it. Say little, you can't mess with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody moves. Ooh. I don't gotta dance, I make bloody moves. If I see you on the street, that means I don't mess with you. Look, I don't gotta dance, I make money moves. See, I don't gotta dance, I make money moves. 'Cause when I was 13, I had my first love. Ain't nobody can compare to my baby, ain't nobody ever to say my baby above. She had me going crazy, oh I was starstruck. She woke me up daily, don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart pound, skip a beat when I see her on the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend, she had me going crazy, oh I was starstruck. Hello, Indonesia. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying, but let's get a little bit more rapid in. Look, say I'm fresh, what's my appetite? Keep on pushing Reggie Miller. Wanna, I gotta come for mine, been not, gotta go for mine. Baby, I got me, baby, I got me, and that's all I need, playing on my team. Baby, I got me, and that's all I need, only friend I need, it's someone like, baby, go away, are you messing with the team? Baby, go away, are you messing with the team? Team, 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 team. All around the world, pretty girls, wipe the floor with all the boys, pour the drinks, bring the noise. We're just so pretty, don't you know that it's always the same? Hey, what's the rap in that one? What's the usually rap in Pretty Girls? Still killing them softly. And a dance and it would cost me to pray it. Iggy, give a one more chance. Busy Iggy wouldn't do that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Been in line between the beauty and the beast. Bad girl gotta be and girl wanna be. Bad girl good. Ooh, lose your mind. All the boys begging Brittany, hit him one more time. Hey. We're just so pretty. I'm sorry, that was bad, but you know what? It's Fearless Friday, and we are facing our fears. Next fear, let's do fancy. Let's do it. I'm so fancy, you already know I'm in the fast lane, from LA to Tokyo. I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this, girl? Remember my name. Low, trashed. Okay. First things first, I'm the realest. Drop it this and let the whole world feel and let it feel it. And I'm so in the mud of business I could hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics, right? You should want a bad girl like this. Drop it low and pick it up just like this. Cup of ace, cup of ease, cup of high heels that are worth it. Ought to take it on my wrist, yeah. When it ain't and I drink, yeah, what? Then we roofed it with a break in. Rooftop like we bring it 88 back, what? Bring the hooks in with a bass at. Champagne spilling, you should taste that. I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Get you taste this gold? Remember my name. Got to love. Baby, I do this. I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters, and honest, the truth is that flow each beat. Swagger on stupid, I can shop in no department, get my money on time. They got my money declined, and I swear that I've admitted, gotta get on my line. Get on rewind, gotta get on rewind. I just can't worry about no haters, gotta stay on my grind. Now tell me who that? GGY, I thought they knew that. Put that paper on the dad. Why not? Knew that. GGY, about to blow. I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. I love your hair and I love listening to your podcast. Thank you. I'm so happy you enjoyed the podcast. I'm really excited. I'm going to film the next one really soon, and I'm really excited, and it's going to be fun. So I think you're going to like it. And I also have a lot of really fun interviews with some really amazing inspirational figures coming up, which I also think is going to be really fun. So it's going to be good. Still stunning, now you love that. Got the whole world asking how it does that. Hot girl, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it, that's just the way you like it. It's so good, so good. I'm so fancy. Who that? GGY, thought they knew that. GGY, cause they knew that. GGY, that's a knew that. GGY, thought they knew that. GGY, that's a I get high like paper, get high like plane. Catch me in the border, I got pieces in my name. Always on a winner, everything fair. And I don't know. And in my name. And a day in my name. Say in my name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 'cause I'm a savage. Yeah. Classic, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty. Got it. Yeah, you got it. I'm a savage. Yeah. Press. Cardi don't need no press. Kill 'em all, put 'em all to rest. Cardi don't need no press. Boom. There's the rap thing you're getting. Basically the reason why I rapped is because today is Fearless Friday. So I thought, you know what? Conquer your fear. And do something that you would do that's outside of your comfort zone, that you normally wouldn't do it, and just try it, and who cares? Go outside of your comfort zone, because here are some things that we want to defeat to be able to live a fearless life. The fear of failure, the fear of judgment, the fear of embarrassment, the fear of insecurity, and the more you push yourself, the more you get to those things, and the more you face your fear. And it's almost kind of like exposure therapy, how like if you're scared of something, a lot of times in therapy they slowly start exposing you to that object. You know, it's that exposure, because then once you do it, you realize that wasn't scary. That wasn't bad. Why was I so scared of that? You know what I mean? And so it really helps. And then even if your fear does come true, you learn that it wasn't that bad. It's not something to be scared of. And also you learn that you have so much strength in yourself that even if the worst possible things happen and the worst case scenario happens, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I got through it. Life went on. It wasn't that bad. It was God's will for my life. I trusted God and it all worked out. So you learn there's really not much to be scared of in life, and it's just about being chill, and it's just truly like being scared isn't gonna help anything. You know what I mean? Like those fears just, it doesn't help. It's oblivious. So it really is the best to live it as fearlessly as possible. Why are your arms in my jacket? They're not in my jacket. I'm just like this because I'm cold. You know? It's kind of cold today. So, yeah. I don't know why it's so cold. But Rising Star, if you don't know, basically I'm doing a competition on an app today called Sessions. And so right now we're kind of warming up and getting ready for the show, which I'm really, really excited about. But I'm going to go on any minute now. So it's about time to start getting ready. It's going to be exciting, but they are running late because my initial call time was like 15 minutes ago, but it's a little late, but it's cool. We still got a great show planned, and I think it's going to be really, really fun. So, yeah. And can we watch it? Yes. I'm going to be live streaming it on TikTok and Instagram, and also the competition is on Sessions Live, and I would love if you would watch it on Sessions Live so that way you can vote for me, because it's called Rising Idol, so it's kind of like American Idol a little bit, if that makes sense. You know? But it's going to be fun, but we gotta get warmed up, get ready. But you know what there is? There's no fear. And the reason why there's no fear is because it's Fearless Friday, because there's no point of being fearful. There really isn't. It's like, truly in life, there's so much out of your control, and it's like, what's going to happen, happens, and that's God's plan. And even I used to be scared, but then once I put my hope in God and realized that so many things that we worry about on life are they're external things that there really isn't that much value in, and they're things that really, really don't matter. And ever since then, when I put my hope in God, I don't have any fear, and it's just one of the most beautiful feelings ever. And whenever you start yourself getting those feelings of fear, I really encourage you to go, why am I having this feeling? Like, why am I scared? And then kind of rationalize it. And so you can figure out if the fear is irrational, how to fix the fear, pray to God, pray that God calms your heart, and use amazing verses of scripture like, you don't have to be scared, for the Holy Spirit is in you. Trust in the Lord, have faith. Just faith as small as a mustard seed can take you amazing places. So it's really special, and just using that boldness. It's a really amazing way to live. And I don't mean to be annoying or make it sound easy, because it's not easy, you know what I mean? But it's so worth it. And every day, if you make that constant effort, it'll get easier and easier. And before you know it, you will be living a fearless life and realizing that so many of the fears that inhibit us and that stop us from chasing our dreams and stopping us from living the lives we want, or asking the person out that we want to ask out, are ruining our lives. We'll be able to live such fuller lives and more complete lives. And it's beautiful. Anyways, sometimes it takes a while to find out who you are. Oh, thank you. You're so cute and beautiful. That's really kind of you. Like for me, starting to post on social media and really taking the risk to say I want to be a singer was really scary and a big risk for me, but it's the best thing I've ever done. And no matter what happens, I grew and I got so much stronger, and I've had so many amazing life experiences and life lessons. And it's like, even if going after your dream or going after what you want to do in life doesn't go the way that you plan or the way that you hoped, you're still gonna get so much out of it, and you're still gonna get like an amazing experience. You're still gonna grow, you're still gonna be strong, and it's still gonna be part of God's amazing plan for your life. So please believe that. Sometimes it takes a while to find out who you are, what to do, where to go, and how far. It's been a long, long road, but at last I found my way through all the ups and downs. It's time for me to say, this is who I am, this is what I do. You should understand. It's to myself I'll be true. This is what I know. This is where I stand. I'll find a way to be strong, 'cause that's who I am. Oh, it's hard to learn that life's not always what it seems. Still I know that I can fly. I've spread my wings. I've come to some decision about the way I live my life. Now I know what's right for me, and I won't compromise. This is who I am. This is what I do. You should understand. It's to myself I'll be true. This is what I know. This is where I stand. Should we do some vocal exercises to get ready? Let's do it. Blackboard, 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 black. Blackboard, 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 black. Whew. I'm ready to go. I hope I could go soon. Should I sing the I Don't Like Waiting song? Nah. Love that warm up. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet of you. But I'm excited. I'm going to sing 3 songs, and I really hope that you enjoy them, and I think they're going to be really, really fun. And hopefully any minute now we should be able to perform. Love that warm up. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see if we could go on soon. If you don't know, I'm doing a Rising Idol today, and I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah. But it's so weird, but your hearing's kind of messed up today. So I hope I could hear the music and everything okay. Let's pray I can. Because or else I'd be really, really sad. Could you imagine? Yeah. But anyways, another thing that I wanted to talk about, just being fearless, is my own story with songwriting. So basically it's singing in general and following the dream of singing. And my story a little bit. So basically, my whole life all I wanted to do was sing. I loved everything about singing. It made me so happy. It made me the person who I wanted to be, but I never knew how to make it a reality. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know anything about singing. So to think that I could be a singer was just so far out of the ordinary. It's so honestly random. Like, how could you even think that you would be a singer? You know what I mean? And so, you know what? I think I'm gonna come back on live in a second, like once this is ready, because this is taking a long time. But I'm gonna be back, okay? Bye. it back. Hey. So basically, because it's Fearless right now, I thought it'd be fun if I told you a little bit how I got over the fear of chasing my dreams. You know what I mean? Because I think that's such an important thing to learn. And so basically, I was always just so nervous about becoming a singer because I wanted to become a singer literally more than anything my whole life, but it just seemed like something that was so far off because I did not know how to become a singer, you know, like how do you make that happen? And so even when I was like 5, I just wanted to sing, but it was always very much something that I put on the back burner because I just felt like it was so unrealistic. So it was like, don't even dream about that. It was way too big to even dream. But then one day when I was in middle school, I was really unhappy because I was just getting bullied a lot and I really didn't like my life and I didn't like the way that life was going and the path that my life was taking me on, and I just thought, you know what, like right now is a really difficult time and I'm not very happy and I have nothing to lose, so why wouldn't I just go for it? And I'm not gonna let myself be scared because here's the thing, I'm scared of failure, but if I fail, who cares? At least I tried, and then I can move on with the rest of my life. And also I'm scared of what everybody else will think, but you know what? I don't really care what anybody else thinks of me anymore because here's the thing, sometimes your biggest challenge in the world could be the biggest blessing. Like for me, the biggest blessing in my life has been not being treated well by other people, which I know sounds really weird because it's like, why would that be a blessing? But it has, because it's why I don't care what anybody else thinks, because I'm so used to it, and I'm so used to kind of like why even try and not being able to do anything right or not being able to be accepted and stuff like that. And I know that sounds really sad, but it's actually, you could use it as a sad thing and you could use it to become bitter and treat yourself like a victim, or you could use it to make you 10 times stronger. And I've tried to make it 10 times stronger. And so for me, now I'm at the point where it's like, I just don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm like, whatever I do, I'm not gonna please anybody else, and I only have one life to live, and I have to live it in a way that feels authentic to me and in a way that feels, oh, hi Caroline, you will be next for the Rising Idol show. Yay, let me know when to come, I'm ready whenever. Yay, okay, so how much time do I have? Do I have about like a minute or, yeah. But anyways, I realized that I needed to face my fear and just go for it. So I did that, and it's been the best thing that I've ever done. Because it's helped me grow, it's helped me have a passion, it's helped me become a better person, and I feel like God did that for a reason. And it also taught me that the struggles and the fears that I had, God put those struggles in my life for a reason and used them to make me more stronger and fearless. And so don't be scared of your fears and just embrace the path that God gave you. Roughly around 6 to 7 minutes. Okay, cool. We have 6 to 7 minutes. Sounds great. Thank you. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really, really fun. So, should we do some warm-up? You should go to Golden Temple. Lord is waiting, and I promise you will. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I definitely have very, very strong faith, and I'm so thankful for my faith, and my faith has gotten me through everything, and my faith has gotten rid of almost all my fears. And sometimes I still even feel fear creeping in a little bit, but luckily I've done a really good job, I would say, in the recent years of not being a scared person at all, because I just tell myself life's too short. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to live in that fear. I don't want to. You're so brave. I know you'll do great. Oh, you'll make it. Enjoy your performance. Thank you. I'm so excited to perform for Rising Idol. It's going to be so exciting. So, everybody, we have, 6 to 7 minutes before Rising Idol, and I have a really fun Rising Idol show for you. It's going to be short. It's a short little show, but it's going to be really, really fun, and I think that you're going to really enjoy it. And it's going to be about being fearless. That's kind of the theme of the performance in a way, because I just think not living your life in fear and just taking those chances is what life's all about. And I really do believe that wholeheartedly. Like, even with my faith journey, I put so much faith and so much trust into God, and I'll never regret it for a minute, because this is my path. You know what I mean? And I'm never going to regret anything that ever happens in life, because no matter what happens, even if we fail, even if our biggest fears come true, even if the worst case scenario happens, it's part of our story, and it's part of our path, and it's part of who will make us the individuals that we are and make us strong. And even if as you kind of, like, I used to be such a planner. I don't know about you, but like such a planner where it's like you want everything to go a certain way and be a certain way, but you kind of, like, the biggest life lesson that I've learned is completely throwing away that idea that you made in your head. Like, completely throwing away that idea of, like, I need to graduate by this age, and I need to get this job by this age, and I need to be this type of thing, and I need to do this, and I need to be like this, and I need this job, and I need my career to work out by this age. You have to let go and just let God and trust in God and not be scared and know that God knows better. It's like, you know, it's like I see my song, I Know Better, so differently now. Because I'm like, I don't know better, God knows better. And God knows what I'm supposed to do with my life, what's best for my life. And I trust in God completely. And when you trust in God completely, your anxiety goes away, and you don't have to be scared, and you can be brave and bold, and then you can really live a life that's worth living. And it's really, really helpful. And every day will always be maybe a struggle, but every day you can get better, and you can keep trying and keep going and keep fighting for your life, and every day will get better, and I can promise you that. So, love you. Happy Fearless Friday. Remember to be fearless. And remember, I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Hi, Caroline, our God is with you, don't worry. Thank you. God is with you too. God is with all of you. And I really hope that my story could help you conquer your fears and just go after the life you want, and not live in fear, and not live in anxiety, and not live in stress, and just trust in God and be a little chill. Because I know I've in my life have been a little bit of an uptight person at times, but just being able to be really, really chill and just be like, go with the flow, whatever happens, happens. Because don't you, it's like, think about the people who you're around and you want to be like them. Like, you always want to be around those people who just have that fearless attitude and just that, like, everything's going to be okay attitude. It's like, those are just the people who are, you're like, ooh, I just want to be like that. And I just love it. You know what I mean? It's really, really beautiful. And also not living in fear of other people's opinions is also the most amazing thing to do, because there's no point in fearing other people's opinions, because nobody has a right to judge you, and nobody has a right to judge your life, because nobody knows the story of your life, and nobody knows like your story and what it's like to be you every day. Caroline is live now. Welcome to the Rising Idol audition. Hello! Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be on. And you are here for a very, very special day, because today is Fearless Friday, and it's all about being fearless. And I'll be starting with an original song called Why Even Try that I wrote myself. And this song is all about not living in the fear of other people's opinions, and instead just rising above anything. And yeah, let's do it. I'm so powerless, not an equal here. You're so relentless, wanting to compete. I gave you respect, it wasn't return my back to reject. You need the last word. Sick of it, I know up my back. When you grow up, you never grow up. You're gonna win every time, so why even try? Why even try? Nothing to say when I see your face. Win every time, so why even try? Win every time, so why even try? Why even try? Nothing to say when I see your face. Win every time, so why even try? It's not a boss move when you call and preach, ready to disprove. You hang up, that's me. Don't need to argue, cause I know I'm right. You're a jerk who's rude, I hope you see the light. Sick of it, had enough of my bad. When you grow up, but you'll never grow up. Win every time, so I even try. Nothing to say when I see your face. every time, so I even try. Win every time, so I even try. Why even try? Nothing to say when I see your face. Win every time, so I even try. I'm so powerless, not an equal here. You're so relentless, wanting to be feared. I gave you respect,
What's in return?
my facts you reject.
You need the
Last word. Win every time, so I even try. Say it when I see your face. Win every time, so I even try. Why even try? Why even try? See your face. Win every time, so I even try. That was Why Even Try. And this next song is one of my favorites. It's one of the first covers that I ever put up. And basically, today is all about Fearless Friday. So it's about facing your fears. And this is one of the first covers that I put up and sung on Instagram. And it was really about me saying, you know what, I'm going to go for my dream and I'm going to live a fearless life and not let the fear of failure or embarrassment or others stop me, and instead trust that God has a plan in my life. And I believe that for all of you. So if you believe that you have a dream or a goal in your heart, please go for it. Please, please go for it and don't live in fear, because we're far from the shallow now. Let's do it. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? And your heart keeping it so hard. In all the good times I find myself for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. Deep in the waters I dive in, I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface, can't hurt us, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, shallow, in the shallow, far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 Off the deep end waters I dive in, I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they get under, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, shallow, in the shallow, far from the shallow now. And now, I just wanted to tell you that you should live a life of being fearless and being yourself and being bold, because I'm of the deep. leaving. Watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can hurt us. Far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 whoa, oh, 'cause this is who I am. This is what I do. You should understand. It's to myself I'll be true. This is what I know. This is where I stand. I'll find a way to be strong. 'Cause that's who I am. 'Cause there's a hero. If you look inside of your heart, you don't have to be afraid for what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. Then you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I see. Thank you so much for my Rising Idol audition. I really appreciate you giving me your time today. And I just want to encourage you to all live a fearless life, and a fearless life that is full of following your dreams, and not only following your dreams, but knowing that you are good enough, you are strong enough, and you are absolutely amazing. And also know that you could be fearless for God, and that you are beautiful and amazing. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye. Keep living fearlessly and trust in God, because God has an amazing purpose for you, and there is no reason to fear in anything, and we can live a fearless, bold, and confident life together. So let's do it. Every day's a journey, and we're going to get better every day. God bless all of you. I love you. Bye. That was a long one, but thank you. Bye.